far in advance, and this goes for your venue, but then also just for venues in general, how far in advance should couples be booking their venue? And this is coming from the vision of like, hey, we just got engaged yesterday. I'm super excited. Like, when should I start looking for a venue? When should I book a venue?
Such a tough question because it all depends on the couples and their, not just their personality and their ability to make choices really easily and quickly and to be organized and planners in general. It also has a lot these days to do with finances too. So it's kind of, we see both things, like couples who have the financial resources to get married and book whatever venue they want and have whatever they want, and money is really not an issue. They tend to book their weddings 6 to 9 months in advance. The couples who are paying for their own wedding, they're a young couple, fresh out of college. They want the wedding of their dreams, but they just started new jobs. They're going to book out probably a year to a year and a half, sometimes even 2 years in advance, because they just need more time to make all the payments and to be financially prepared, because nobody wants to be in debt from a wedding, right? And you just recently got married, so it's not a cheap task.
It is not.
So I think it just varies, but I always feel like I think the sweet spot is like 6 months to a year out, because sometimes our couples who plan further out, at least at our venue, because everything is like a well-oiled machine, I do make the planning process really stress-free and easy for our couples. So a lot of times the planning process is so much easier than they had envisioned. And so after a year, they're like, I'm just waiting for the day to be here. Like, it's taking forever. Like, it's been so easy. It wasn't stressful. And now I just want to be married. But they're having to wait this extra long time because they thought it was going to be difficult.
Yeah.
And they're just having to wait. But I think, 8 months to a year out is really, really good.
Yeah. I kind of say the same thing for DJs, just because, and again, it kind of depends on the type of DJ that you want and all of that kind of stuff, and then whether you're going with a company or a sole person like myself, to where I only have that one date, and so once it's gone, it's gone. And I think that, obviously the time of year, right? So if you are looking for, I would say a DJ or even a venue or any vendor, and you're trying to get married in October, like
ASAP.
Yeah,
you should have booked it 2 years ago.
Yeah, you need to book. Like, for those of you that are, in another part of the country, like, fall and spring weddings here in Texas are gorgeous, and so they are heavy times for us to book, and especially fall here in Texas, and so that those September, October, November months are, if you're looking to get married, then you need to book ASAP.
Yep. And you're spot on with, like, are you booking an individual DJ or are you booking like a DJ company? Because the companies always have multiple DJs to pull from.
Yeah.
So there are certain vendors like on our preferred list that I'm like, hey, like, if you want this like certain DJ or hair and makeup artist, like, you need to just book them ASAP because they're limited and we want to get them booked for your wedding as soon as possible. So yeah, if a bride's coming to you, I would definitely recommend that you tell them, if they ask you when should I book you, you say today.
Yeah.
Because
right
I
now.
may not be available tomorrow.
Right.